Hello everybody. So this turned out to be an interesting evening. Lihow was working an extra shift at her work and she was supposed to take the train back. Oh, let me exchange hands here, this is not working. Film with my left, take away ice from a car with my right. So she was supposed to take the train back as she always does from work, but they got a message that there were people on the train tracks that weren't supposed to be there. And you know, normally that's not a problem. I mean, normally when there are people on the train tracks that aren't allowed to be there, they just send the police and take those people off of the train tracks. But now they're saying that the trains aren't gonna drive. So Lihow is stuck in Tranås. She could take the bus, but that will take forever. Yeah, so taking the bus would take forever. So I'm going to get her. Now the thing is, when you hear that there are people on the train tracks, so the train has, you know, is not gonna be in time, that's one thing. But when they say the train is not driving anymore, I think something worse happened, sadly. I think sadly there has been a collision on the tracks, if you know what I mean. Okay, I got ice off my car, time to start driving. Whew. I'm coming to save you, Lihow! Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm on the road. I've got 46 minutes left to drive to Lihow. Just had a little phone conversation with her, and apparently there are people on the train tracks, but they haven't been able to find them yet. Apparently somebody has called the police and told them like, hey, there are people on the train tracks, but they don't know where. And since they don't know where they are, they're gonna have to search the entire train tracks before the trains can start driving again, which is inconvenient. So that's why they told people to take the bus instead. Well, I'm gonna get my girl instead of letting her take the bus. So yeah, life in Sweden when you live long distances away from your work. Yeah, it's interesting. I haven't seen this before. I once, back in Holland, was on a train that had to make a stop, and it stopped in the middle of the fields, like in the middle of some farmers' fields. And then they said, ladies and gentlemen, the train is gonna be stuck here for several hours. You are free to leave the train, but you can also stay until the problem is resolved. But if you want to leave the train, please don't go to the front of the train. And if you think about it, if you read between the lines there, I think somebody jumped in front of the train back then. Yeah, if the train stopped in the middle of nowhere and they're asking you not to go to the front of the train, I think somebody jumped in front of the train. When I got off the train, because I decided not to stay waiting on the train, because this was very close to home. I could almost see my house from the train tracks. So I just had to go over some farmers' fields and then I would be home. But yeah, when I got off the train and I looked back, I did see police and everything at the front of the train. So I think somebody jumped back then. I don't know if this is anything like it. Maybe these are just people that, you know, are being stupid and walking on the train tracks. I don't know. But I'm gonna get my girl. I've got about 40 minutes still of driving. She went back to her work so she can sit inside and be warm. So, yep, gonna pick her up at her work. There she is.
Ta-da!
Hello. There she is. Why's that closed? Why is my fuel tank closed? I don't know. Okay, that's not great. Well, oh, yeah. Look who I brought back home.
Me!
Yeah.
Me.
Stupid trains not driving when people are on the roads, on the tracks.
Yeah. I mean, good, but bad.
What do you mean good?
I mean, people shouldn't be there.
No, so run them over.
Okay.
I'll tell the train person next time, just run over them.
It's fine.
Yes. The lives of the few the lives of the many outweigh the few, right?
Absolutely. Oh, wrong code.
She forgot the code.
Yes.
Did you use your old code? Okay. YouTube says you might enjoy this video. Go ahead and give it a try.